Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic SA. So, quick thing, Flash 22. I had forgotten who Laurie is. Shucks, guys. That is Doctor Manhattan. Like, if you watch the movie Watchmen, that's Doctor Manhattan's main squeeze. Okay, I'm sorry that I forgot that for everyone. I mean, I feel like a complete idiot. Yeah. So Laurie, she's from Watchmen. What's her name? I think it's her name is Laurie Jupiter. She's Silk Spectre. Yeah, am I remembering that? Yeah, yeah, Silk Spectre. I gotta brush up on my Watchmen. So, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into DC Rebirth. What is it all about? Think the easiest way to explain this is just to put this out on a timeline. So, if I had to draw out a timeline of things that happened, just for any, like, just to break this down quickly, 5 minutes. Okay, you have DC. Okay, DC's in the timeline. Right, in the beginning of DC, we're talking about Golden Age, Silver Age. There's a lot of politics when it came to comics. Like, some comic books got bought out, others didn't. And just so you know, when you're looking at the button, part 4, Jay Garrett, who is Jay Garrett? Jay Garrett comes from a time before DC was even created, but he was a speedster superhero in comic books. And then when a whole bunch of comic companies came together, DC was finally formed. Jay Garrett comes from there. All right, so then what they did was that those bunch of comics are on Earth 2. Earth 1, Barry Allen, Batman, Superman that we know. Okay? So they just decided, so everyone could get every character they liked, they just started splitting up Earths. The multiverse was created and so on. Okay. I can't get into about like Crisis on Infinite Earths and so on, but because that's a whole nother video by itself. They're great guys that do breakdowns of that. I'll try to do a breakdown of it one day. Okay, yeah. So basically, um, superheroes as you know it, stories as you know it, they happened and so on. Boom. Then, and you saw this in the Flash series. So Flash goes back in time, saves his mother from being killed. Then we get the Flashpoint universe. Flashpoint universe is Batman in that timeline. Cyborg is around. Batman is not Bruce Wayne but Thomas Wayne. In that universe, the son and the mother got killed. Alright. Flash also doesn't have his powers there. Barry Allen is just a normal guy. So that was a mess up. We all know that was a mess up. Barry knew that was a mess up. So what did Barry do? Also at that time, like, Atlantis is at war with Themyscira, like Wonder Woman and Aquaman are just fighting each other. Anyway, big, it's bad, crazy. Flashpoint, another video for the future. That's for future Sean to do. Anyway, so we get to Flashpoint happened, and then Barry's obviously like, Flashpoint, this is a mess. We need to go back. So he gets back his powers. He recreates the experiment that gave him his Speed Force powers, and then boom, he goes back in time, stops himself from saving his mother, and timeline is restored. So we think DC, that's the New 52. So if you're reading New 52 comics, or you want to read New 52 comics, New 52 from a comic political point of view, all the politics and bureaucracy with comic books, that's a reboot. But that just didn't go well because they rebooted everyone, and you're like, what? I think Lobo was like a young guy. Reverse Flash was Wally West's like father's. He was Reverse Flash. No more Eobard Thawne. Mess up. Whole mess up. Mess up. Mess up. Anyway, but what we discover is that we're missing. So then that's New 52, new stories, new whatever, whatever. Then DC Rebirth emerges. So what DC Rebirth is, it is a combination of things that we know and we like about New 52 that were kind of working. Diversity had I think a hand to play in it, so we get like a Black Wally West and so on. And then they're trying to bring in things from pre-New 52, things that happened before the New 52 happened, meaning things before the Flashpoint happened, and they bring this into DC Rebirth. So we get because everyone gets the characters that they like and they always loved. So that's where we are with Rebirth. But now how they're doing this in the comic book world, all right, is that they're doing this in such a way that they're bringing in old characters like Jay Garrett, like old Wally West with the red hair. They're doing these things, and they're sort of saying the Watchman, Dr. Manhattan, is doing this to the timeline, that he's actually taken years away, I think about 10 years, and people's memories about things that happened before the New 52. So when Barry Allen thought that he had restored the timeline, he restored it, but years were missing. In New 52, superheroes had only been around for 5 years, where that's not true. They've been around for a long time. Batman and Superman have built a really strong relationship. We don't see that relationship. We see that relationship being rebuilt again in New 52. So, and what's happening, this is key. Superman is probably the biggest, like, what? I don't know what's going on. That is, Superman from the New 52 died. He died. I'm sorry. He died. Why? Body got worn out from a whole bunch of other crap. Another video. I feel like I'm just passing all these concepts to another video. So that's another video. And what happens? The Superman everyone else likes, we're talking about the pre-New 52 Superman, he comes onto the DC universe and he's building this relationship with Batman. He has all the memories of the New 52 Superman, sort of, with like the things that Batman told the New 52. He's Batman. The pre-New 52 Batman also told him, and so on. So that's what's happening. We have an old Superman from before the New 52 in DC Rebirth. Everyone else came from the New 52, and whatchamacallit, and basically, yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. We're looking at how Dr. Manhattan is messing up this universe. What is he doing? And yeah, that's a quick summary. The key things we need to try catch up on. But yeah, that is like a soft, quick, fast. What is going on with comic books? What is all of this happening? What the hell is happening? So yeah, if you're ever confused, I hope this video helps and so on. So yeah, cheers.